Yo, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here. More Mauga open queue. Isn't that exciting? Anyway, let me look back at... What was I looking at last time? I was looking at sprays. Owned sprays. Yeah, we had like Mauga in a cup. I don't... What happened there? Like, Mauga's whole thing is... He even has a voice line saying bigger is better. You didn't have like a chibi mini version like this. It just doesn't work with the character. That was like Tracer or something, or someone like known to be small. It's like, yeah, I get it. Machines have emotion. I mean, this is at least a unique spray. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in game. It's not an awful one. I do like this game over one. I use this one on Doomfist all the time. I think it looks sick in game. I don't know why they couldn't have just done like an animated heart spray. Like, I don't know why they're so against doing animated sprays in Overwatch, because they did them before and people still have them. But they're just like, oh, you know, at least sometimes. Like, this one's one of the cooler animated ones. I don't actually have it myself, but it's sick when it's animated. All the animated sprays are sick. Even the weapon ones are sick. Yeah, I think I have this one as the currently equipped one. Yeah, this is the one I currently have equipped. I guess why not? Like, nothing here really tells me Mauga. Overwatch World Cup 2023. Let's dive. Huh. Interesting, I guess. I don't remember getting that stuff at all. Like, there's so much shit. Oh, there is a Mauga cute spray. Interesting. I just didn't know this. I don't remember getting this, but I think... Did I have footage of it? I think I do have footage of it. It was the one time I played Mauga for a video. It was just... Yeah. I got these little top 500 Copa Lucia ball sprays that no one gives a shit about. Don't look particularly neat. I guess I'll go with the little pinpointer one. See, now I rolled the DPS. I didn't avoid them, and that is a critical error. Open queue, unlike everything else, like it really rewards avoiding people, because you have the same 10 people every game. There's only ever like 10 people in remotely high rank playing open queue. So you're gonna have the same people every game, meaning me not avoiding Larry here, or Iari, whatever the fuck his name's supposed to be. That was detrimental. It means I probably lose. Plus the Yuri guy, that was... I mean, to be fair, he played Reinhardt. Don't really have a reason to avoid him. I think we're fucked, to be honest. We got the Larry guy never swapped off Widow last game. It is Larry. Yeah. Wasn't sure if it was Larry or Yari because the weird font stuff. Now we know. We know exactly. Let's see what we can do with this. This is on the sniper map, so this should be one of Mauga's worst maps, but the fact there's so many tanks around means we'll probably be okay. I mean, we are single heal Moira, but that's actually not the end of the world. The problem is that we have the Sombra. Okay, the Genji is just a threat. Now we're trolling. The game was fine until now we're trolling. Because honestly, Moira does so well healing in this that I do think we were actually completely fine when we had just Moira heals. We still could be just fine if they don't know how to deal with DPS, especially with the new DPS passive. It actually makes DPS way more valuable even in open, which is worth noting. I guess I'll stand card. Because that's what I don't want to... Oh, just got it. Yeah, I guess if they don't play around the DPS passive at all, it could go well. I mean, like I said though, solo tank Mauga, actually probably the best one to do it on, because you do have a self-sustain ability, and like it's either Mauga or Hog, because you get that self-sustain, which is super essential for open. Because you will just be taking damage. See right here, I just shoot Hog, and I'm never gonna be under full health. Ever. Their queen's like walking toward me and they're fucked. Huh. Guess it wasn't a bad thing that I forgot to avoid. Okay, you can see, could even charge through hook. I deliberately kind of ran into the cart there to not get distance while still having charge active. Just living, believe it or not, it's a pretty neat thing to have. I think we do lose this fight finally, but and if I'd aimed better, I could have gotten Winston on the way out. Wait, actually? Mauga self-heal still active. Okay. Good as well. Riggs won. Their Hog's ulting and he countered my ult, but now my whole team's back and it's Hog versus the world. I think we actually win this. I don't mind. Winston just came around the corner at the end there. Not sure how that'll go. We did Blade and we did get Hog with it, so that's... yeah, we got it. That ended up working out way better than it should have. I'll take it. Yeah, they're not playing any tanks that synergize anymore. If they just go something that works together well, they will slaughter our team. But they're not. And that's the beauty of Overwatch is everyone sucks and everyone's stupid. So you can always do stupid shit as well. Because you know, the enemy's not playing it better. You can even see my tracking's pretty awful. You don't need good tracking to be playing Mauga. You're shooting tanks, and tanks are easy to shoot. The Rhine swap here is frankly ridiculous, but I guess he's trying to synergize. His Rhine Queen is a good combo. You can brawl super hard with those two alone. The Winston, named not throwing, I think is the one throwing. See, and Brig as well, because what does Brig do against tanks, to be honest? Brig is great for defending the other support in normal play, but against tanks, like, actually, what do you do? I didn't even land my thing correctly, and I'm still kind of just standing here shooting toward the tank's general direction. They did pop the Tsar. They're very synergized now. That might be a problem. I think they're gonna start turning it around unless they're just really bad at the game. Because we're now at the point where we don't have shit, and they have the tank goats synergy besides Brig. I mean, obviously in open queue, Brig could still climb. Open queue people all suck. I suck. You know, my teammates suck. Enemy team sucks. Like it's really easy to still win because people are really fucking bad. Especially with that fat EMP like that. Like that was just massive. But Brig genuinely does nothing. I mean, maybe I can make an open queue tier list like halfway through this challenge or something and have it go live before this finishes. Just to kind of say my thoughts on what's good, just to pick. The Genji swap. Like, they had a winning comp, and now they don't. And I'm a big fan of that, honestly. I love that Genji swap. Thank you, Nodin. Now Cubs is triple support. Triple support? Actually not too awful if you have two tanks to help frontline for you. But they don't have that, so now this is just... they just turned from, like, the game was about to turn around, and now the game is back in our favor again. And I think that's really just beautiful, honestly. Yeah. I mean, this is beautiful. I've never seen anything like... well, I have all the time, actually. I've never recorded anything like this, and this is the open queue experience. You have a shit team comp, the enemy team has an okay-ish team comp, but sucks skill-wise. They start losing a little bit, they swap to an optimal team comp, but because it doesn't work the first fight when everyone else still has ults, they instantly swap off of it and just give up. It's really, really beautiful. Genuinely a big fan. Yeah, running into a corner there to get 70% damage resistance for like 5 seconds or something. I just got stunned out of ult? That can happen? I just learned something. I did not know Mauga ult could be cancelled. I thought it was kind of like Mei ult, where once the thing is out, like it's done for. But I guess it's also like Mei ult in that if you get stunned in the fucking 2 frames of throwing animation, it's over for you. Now they did actually swap things around to synergize a bit better. Now they have Torb, who's basically a tank, with a tank, and then triple support, including Zen, most importantly, of those 3 supports. Zen Brig, with a Moira to kind of keep their tank up. That actually is a good comp. Might not seem like it, but they actually got some good stuff going on. Wasn't sure if we were better at EMP. Had to double check. But especially against Mauga, because I can't do shit. The only person I can shoot here is their Zarya, and I can't do it particularly well, because she can just bubble. Deny me my ability to just shoot the tank. I'm on 6 health. See me? Yeah. team is dead. I would love any of our DPS just go tank here. The game's opening up. If Coral Wolf goes like Ryan here, or Yari, Larry, whatever, like Ryan dominates their team. So, I know Zen and Torb can fuck up a Ryan, but I think comboed with the Hog Mauga. Yeah, as long as you got the Moira heals, it's always pretty winnable. Problem is we need someone to take out Zen, and now Zen has 2 other supports to guard him. That's actually going to be super rough to break into. The Hog pick is great for that though, because like you just saw, he can hook the Zen. Break out of that. Problem is that I got picked early, because I kind of forgot how fast he can die. Soldier swap is great over Bastion here, because Bastion does fuck all against their team. Heavy MP? No, we used it. Interesting. Okay, big plays by Sombra. I don't know what she did to force that, but she definitely forced that. You can see even point blank shooting a brig, she's double bubbled, shielded the whole way. I think she just tried stunning me out of it. I'm just dead. Got shredded. Here's the problem. Our 2 tanks, I mean, we did get a second tank like I was asking for. But the problem is Mauga, Hog, they do the same thing and they're countered the same way. You know? Mauga and Hog both lose pretty hard to Ana, pretty hard to Zen, very hard to Torb. And we're playing both of them into that. But it's still a very winnable game. I mean, we had a solid push. If the Coral Wolf guy just decides to, like, game, we're chilling. Because obviously this Larry Yari guy, he's just going to be playing DPS. I think that's the whole gimmick. There's a lot of DPS only players in open queue, and they make it very, very far, to be fair. I mean, I did Torb only, and I made it pretty decently high in the top 500, had a pretty easy time doing it. Open queue in Asia is a lot more competitive. You can see they're already filled up their entire leaderboard. Even though it does go down the diamond, they already filled it up this early on. They already have a guy in champion, which is crazy. We go to Europe, there's like nobody, and we go to America and it's even less. We go to America, it's even less, and we got like 5 people in GM, no champs, a few people in Masters here and there. It's a very different, it's like a joke game mode in the US, which is a great thing if your goal is just to be high ranked, because it means you're not competing with anyone. There's 0 competition in the US in open queue. Like if you just play out your 50 wins and you're remotely decent, like I think a diamond tank will be top 500 open. And I say that as the guy who's been top 500 open most seasons. I don't think I'm that great. Okay, now I'm back to solo tanking, but we pulled out the Torb, and then Babsen, obviously great, especially against triple support. They can actually just slaughter them, probably, hopefully. My Widow got sniped by Zen. That's not a good sign of things. Okay, got Discord off me for like 5 seconds now. They do have a Ram who I can shoot, but I need to get out of there. Okay, my self-sustain is up. I shoot at Ramatra and Zarya for like 5 seconds and stay up while my Widow gets sniped again. This is the problem. It opened it. You will just get some guy that feeds. It's guaranteed. And now that he's going Zarya, you got tilted enough to swap, I guess. But like now we lost a pretty vital part of the map where it was easier for us to hold. Oh, whatever. The Torb is probably the best DPS in it. He already was before, but he's gotten even better. It's crazy to say. Soldier's pretty close though in terms of viability. I didn't realize both supports were dead. I thought we respawned together. Played too much quick play. Because in quick play they change it so the team spawns together like in TF2. And the same way they're about to add in 5 CP from TF2 allegedly as a new game mode. That'll be really interesting to see, because 5 CP in TF2 works because there's no time limit, and it's just like you kind of game until someone wins. That's fun. But in Overwatch, there's time limits. Man. They don't want you playing competitive game forever. That's a good thing, I'd say. But it will be interesting to see how they make that transition. If that makes sense. Big Immorts, where are their tanks? Reload, I'll be chilling for a little. Now that Zen looked at me, I'm dead. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. I do think that Mauga needs, like, a shield tank or something to kind of work in the open. Either that or a lot of really quick brawlers. Like, if you go in with, like, Queen and, I don't know, someone who can run with that, like, then it probably goes fine. Zarya's not awful either. Zarya's probably the best tank in open. Give you a hug. Pull this just to kind of trap the guys that were locked in already. Walking in even further. Shot the tank, and that worked out pretty well. You shoot the tank again. That worked out pretty well. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. I shot the tank, and then they went ball. That ball takes a throw, dude. What the fuck? Ram was great because it denies our Torb, our Ana, and the random ass Alari is probably one of the worst supports in all of. There's characters in general in all of Open. That guy gets to live. I have to get back to the point. Well, I tried stalling, but we all got distracted by the Moira that really didn't matter. But genuinely, like, there's no... and the Moira still live. That's crazy. Yeah, now Alari makes no sense in open queue, unless they're all on DPS, which they're not anymore. You're not gonna do any. You do way too little damage. Your healing is awful. Like, that pylon doesn't heal enough. Right click doesn't heal enough. You're just doing nothing. You're just worse in every way. At least with McCree, you're applying the DPS passive, and like the grenade can stop a lot of people from getting value. Now I'm back to solo tanking. It's just like I do wonder what people are thinking. I do think the Widow swap on this point specifically, where Widow is extremely strong, actually makes a whole lot of sense. But everything else, I don't really know. Seconds till I can shoot the tank more efficiently. Yep, tank shot more efficiently. We're chilling. Good team. I will say, at least Alari's ult is like stupid good now, especially because of that recent buff to her. I need body block ball just in case. My Ana was too low to kind of trust that she wouldn't die there. Okay, cleared. Lines. That's something I can do. The Sigma's kind of annoying. Yeah, but he's just gonna grab Mega and then go harass my backline, but that's what it is. It's the left shift. I'm dead. I did pop E for my supports mainly because I wasn't sure if they would, and myself as well. That was a crazy good shot on that Moira. Actually high impact. Yeah, that kill on Soldier showed the second important half of my kit is that you don't even have to always shoot the tank. You can also just shoot what's closest. That is also rather efficient. Yeah, they swapped to all tanks and Sombra against us. They would have won if they just kept their comp. But now we can win, theoretically. Especially with Sombra picking off the map or whatever. I don't know what that's all about. But now I get more value for free. That's lovely. What is the point in hacking Mauga? And ironically, like, what does that do for anyone? That grab was also very interesting. Either shoot the tank or shoot the shield. I was the shoot the shield phase. Now I'm back to shoot the tank. Canceling my reload is detrimental, I will say. If you can hack a Mauga while he's reloading, that is big value. That I can... Guess that's for Widow. Must mean my Widow's hitting a lot of nice shots, and it's a good thing. Yeah, don't even really bother asking the Junkrat is genuine. Even in roll queue, Junkrat's a throws, but open it doesn't change either. Oh, what even happened there? I'm dead. Damn, my E didn't go off in time. We had that one. Fuck. That was like stupid close. That shouldn't have been close, but that's open queue. Hope y'all enjoyed seeing that.
I swear.
Guess I'll just endorse the 2 people that are willing to sit down and play support for this, because you need supports for open to work. If you just get no supports on your team, you can win if you're just that much better, but that's a rare sight. That doesn't always happen. That was close though. We actually almost made a comeback at the end, especially when I kept living, got moved around all like that. Either way, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.